Once upon a time, there was a woman named Adanna. She had 4 children whom she single-handedly raised after the death of her husband. She was a successful businesswoman who was known in the whole village. Yet, no one ever wanted to be around her. She was very arrogant and disrespectful. She had no friends. All she had were enemies. She was a very big troublemaker in the village, and everyone started avoiding her problems. So, one day, she decided to carry her late brother's daughter, Nenna, who was 18 years old, to help her take care of her children whenever she was away. But as wicked as she was, she always maltreated Nenna so much that people hated her even more. Her children were going to one of the best schools around their community, while Nenna was made to do house chores from morning till evening. So every day, whenever Adanna returns in the evening, she would call out the names of her children. Chisom, Chinatu, Emeka, Ikenna. And immediately they would all run out to welcome their mother in. But she never called Nenna her housemaid. So this continued for a very long time until something happened. One day, an old woman wanted to teach Adanna a lesson so that she can treat the people around her more nicely. And one evening, Adanna didn't return home early as she used to. So the woman seized the opportunity to deal with her. The woman standing at the front of her gate and shouted the names of the children using their mother's voice. Chisom, Chinatu, Emeka, Ikenna. So all the children ran out and saw the old woman. Immediately, she carried all 4 of them and ran away into the bush. So when Adanna returned home, she called out the names of her children, but there was no response. After 10 minutes of waiting, she decided to go back inside to check what happened to her children. When she got inside, she saw only Nenna. Then she asked her about her children, and Nenna replied that she thought that she was the one that called them out earlier. Immediately, Adanna started shouting and ran out to the street to ask people if they had seen her children, but no one answered her. She fell down and started crying. Then passers-by came to her and told her that if only she had treated Nenna better, her children would not be missing. The more she cried, the more her situation worsened. So she decided to go search for her children everywhere she could think of, but she was not successful. Adanna returned home weary after so many days of searching for her children, and she started begging Nenna for forgiveness because of how she had treated her badly in the past and promised to be a better person. Truly, Adanna changed for good. She began to treat Nenna with love, care, and so much respect. And everyone around saw the huge transformation in Adanna. After 3 weeks of being away from her children, one day, the old woman who carried her children returned them back to her after she saw the change in Adanna. But meanwhile, the woman was not wicked. She treated Adanna's children very well, fed them very well, but she only wanted to teach their mother Adanna a lesson. So when she returned them, she told Adanna that she was only teaching her a very big lesson to always treat people around her with love, care, and respect. So Adanna thanked her so much, and that became a transformative journey for Adanna. The moral of this story is that we should always treat people around us well, no matter their level in life, no matter where they are coming from, no matter their color or disability. We should always treat people well. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, kindly follow me and watch out for more interesting stories. Thank you and bye.